Welcome everybody to my reading of an excerpt from Dalio's Principles. This is one of my most favorite books just because it's jam-packed with value, and that's the reason that I wanted to read it to you, is so that you can get an idea of the kind of author that he is, and so that it will encourage you to go pick up the book for yourself, and then hopefully you'll reach back out to me and tell me what it meant to you, ask questions. The section I'm going to read for y'all is his thoughts on the goal setting process, which it has 5 steps, and he goes into a lot of detail about it. I'm not going to read the entire section on there. I'm going to read the introduction part of it to whet your appetite. So without further ado, here we go. Use the 5-step process to get what you want out of life. It seems to me that the personal evolutionary process takes place in 5 distinct steps. If you can do those 5 things well, you will almost certainly be successful. Here they are in a nutshell. 1. Have clear goals. 2. Identify and don't tolerate the problems that stand in the way of your achieving those goals. 3. Accurately diagnose the problems to get at their root causes. 4. Design plans that will get you around them. 5. Do what's necessary to push these designs through to results. Together, these 5 steps make up a loop, like the one on the facing page. Let's look at this process more granularly. First, you have to pick what you are going after, your goals. Your choice of goals will determine your direction. As you move toward them, you'll encounter problems. Some of those problems will bring you up against your own weaknesses. How you react to the pain that causes is up to you. If you want to reach your goals, you must be calm and analytical so that you can accurately diagnose your problems, design a plan to get around them, and do what's necessary to push through to results. Then you will look at the new results you achieve and go through the process again. To evolve quickly, you will have to do this fast and continuously, setting your goals successively higher. You will need to do all 5 steps well to be successful, and you must do them one at a time and in order. For example, when setting goals, just set goals. Don't think about how you will achieve them or what you will do if something goes wrong. When you are diagnosing problems, don't think about how you will solve them, just diagnose them. Blurring the steps leads to suboptimal outcomes because it interferes with uncovering the true problems. The process is iterative. Doing each step thoroughly will provide you with the information you need to move on to the next step and do it well. It is essential that you approach this process in a clear-headed, rational way, looking down on yourself from a higher level and being ruthlessly honest. If your emotions are getting the better of you, step back and take time out until you can reflect clearly. If necessary, seek guidance from calm, thoughtful people. To help you stay centered and effective, pretend that your life is a martial art or a game, the object of which is to get around a challenge and reach a goal. Once you accept its rules, you'll get used to the discomfort that comes with the constant frustration. You will never handle everything perfectly. Mistakes are inevitable, and it's important to recognize and accept this fact of life. The good news is that every mistake you make can teach you something, so there's no end to learning. You'll soon realize that excuses like "that's not easy," or "it doesn't seem fair," or even "I can't do that," are of no value, and that it pays to push through. So what if you don't have all the skills you need to succeed? Don't worry about it, because that's true for everyone. You just have to know when they are needed and where to go to get them. With practice, you will eventually play this game with a calm, unstoppable centeredness in the face of adversity. Your ability to get what you want will thrill you. Alright everyone, that is the introductory section on setting goals. So go pick up the book and then let me know in the comments what y'all think about it. Until then.